You're just sitting across from her at the restaurant. You're talking, you're laughing, you're having a normal conversation, and she's already decided whether or not you would be good in bed. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. Women are constantly picking up on signals, tiny clues in how you move, how you talk, how you eat your damn pasta, that tell us exactly what kind of lover you are going to be. And most men have no idea these signals even exist. So in this video, I'm going to reveal the secret signs women look for that scream, "This man is amazing in bed," and the signs that make us think, yeah, this is going to be disappointing. The best part? None of these signals have anything to do with sex. They're things you're doing right now, every single day, and they're either working for you or against you. So let's dive in. I'm Dr. Jocelyn, and from here on out, I'm going to be your trusted guide to understanding what women truly respond to. Every week, I'll give you the no BS insider information about what women really want versus what they say they want, plus the most effective methods to connect with any woman you'd like. So hit that subscribe button now so that you never miss a video. All right, here's something most men don't understand. Women are always evaluating. Not in a judgmental way, it's just how we're wired. We notice everything. The way that you hold your fork, how you react when the waiter gets your order wrong, whether you're actually listening or just waiting for your turn to talk. And all of these things tell us one thing: how you do anything is how you do everything. If you're rushed and distracted and sloppy in everyday life, we assume you'll be rushed and distracted and sloppy in bed. If you're present, if you're attentive and confident, we're already imagining what that translates into behind closed doors. So let me show you exactly what we're looking for. Sign number 1, how you move your body. This is huge, and most men completely overlook it. Women watch how you move. Are you comfortable in your own skin? Do you move with intention, or are you stiff and awkward? A man who moves confidently, who takes up space without being aggressive, who's relaxed in his body, signals that he's going to be comfortable and confident physically. Dancing is the most obvious one. If you can move to music, even a little bit, women notice. You don't need to be a professional, but if you can feel rhythm and let your body respond to it, that is attractive. Because dancing is basically vertical foreplay. It shows coordination, confidence, and the ability to let go. If you're the guy standing against the wall with his arms crossed, refusing to move, we're not imagining good things. Sign number 2, how you eat. I'm serious. The way you eat tells us a lot about you. Does he actually enjoy his food? Does he savor it? Or does he shovel it down like he's got to be somewhere else? A man who eats slowly, who actually tastes what he's eating, or maybe even closes his eyes for a second when something's really good, that man understands pleasure. He's not rushing to the finish line. He's enjoying the experience. And that is exactly what we want in a lover. If you eat like you're trying to set a speed record, we're going to assume that's how you approach everything physical. Fast, functional, forgettable. So slow down, enjoy things, because we're watching. Sign number 3, how you listen. This might be the biggest one. Because when she's talking, are you actually present? Are you curious? Are you asking follow-up questions? Or are you just waiting for your turn to speak? Checking your phone, letting your eyes wander around the room, not engaged in the conversation? Good lovers are present. They're tuned in. They're paying attention to reactions, to responses, to what's working and what isn't. So if you can't pay attention during a conversation at dinner, why would we think you would pay attention to our body? Great sex requires reading signals in real time. And if you're checked out at dinner, you'll be checked out in bed. Sign number 4, the way you touch non-sexually. This is a secret evaluation that women do constantly. How does he touch when it's not sexual? When you guide her through a doorway with your hand on her lower back, which is incredibly attractive, is it confident or is it awkward? When you hand her something, do your fingers brush hers intentionally? When you hug hello, do you actually hold for a moment? Or is it that weird A-frame pat thing? Non-sexual touch tells us everything about sexual touch. Confident, warm, intentional touch says, this man knows what he's doing. Stiff, hesitant, awkward touch says, this is going to be uncomfortable and stiff and not in a good way. Sign number 5, whether you notice details. Did you do something different with your hair? You could ask her. Or, those earrings are really cool, they match your eyes. Or, you seem a little tired today, is everything okay? When a man notices small details, it signals that he's observant and attentive and tuned in. And attentive men make incredible lovers. Because great sex isn't about memorizing techniques, it's about paying attention to her. what she responds to, what makes her breath catch, what she's enjoying. If you don't notice that she got a haircut, we're not confident that you'll notice what's working in bed and what's not. Sign number 6, how you handle the unexpected. The restaurant loses your reservation. Your car gets a flat tire. Something goes wrong on the date. How do you react? Do you get frustrated, flustered, stressed out? Or do you stay calm and adapt? Maybe even make light of it. A man who can stay present and relaxed when things don't go according to plan signals something extremely important. He will not be thrown off when things get intimate, because sex is unpredictable. Things happen. Bodies make weird noises. Someone bumps their head. It can get awkward sometimes. A man who can roll with it, laugh it off, stay in the moment, that is the energy we want. That's the energy we're looking for. Sign number 7, whether you're generous. And I don't mean with money. I mean with attention, with effort, with making sure other people are taken care of. Does he make sure you're comfortable? Does he offer you the better seat? Does he tip well and treat service staff with respect? Generous men are generous lovers, period. Selfish men, men who are always focused on themselves, their comfort, their needs, are selfish in bed too. We're watching how you treat the world because it tells us how you're going to treat us. Now, speaking of signals and what happens when you actually get her into the bedroom, here's the thing. Sending the right signals is step 1. But once she's decided you're going to be amazing in bed, you actually have to deliver. And that's why I want to tell you about today's video sponsor, Beducated. Because all of these signals that I'm teaching you, they're going to work. She's going to be excited to sleep with you. And when that moment comes, I want to make sure you can actually rock her world and you know what to do. Beducated is a leader in sexual education and will guarantee your intimate knowledge is at its peak, using an amazing online video platform that brings pleasure-based sex education right to your bedroom through 100+ online courses from the world's top sexual experts. This is not porn. These are actual instructional videos with real people in them to help you do things right. Beducated is about to change your sex life, and it's Dr. Jocelyn approved. It's female approved. Every man should subscribe to Beducated. And right now, you can kick off your journey to sexual fulfillment by taking the Roadmap to Intimacy quiz on Beducated. Click the link below, answer some questions, and level up your sex life. Beducated makes sure she never wants to leave. Okay, sign number 8. You're confident without being arrogant. There's a specific energy that signals this man is good in bed. It's confidence, but not cocky, try-hard confidence. It's a quiet self-assurance. A man who's comfortable with himself doesn't need to prove anything. He can hold eye contact without it being weird. Arrogance says, I think I'm amazing and you should feel lucky to be in bed with me. Confidence says, I know who I am, I'm enjoying getting to know you, and I'm not nervous about where things go. That quiet confidence is incredibly sexy, and it signals a man who's comfortable in intimate situations. Sign number 9, how you kiss. Okay, this one is physical, but it's not sex. The first kiss tells us almost everything that we need to know. Is it rushed? Is it aggressive? Is it sloppy? Is it all tongue, no finesse? Or is it slow, intentional building? A man who kisses well, who starts slow and builds intensity, who responds to how she's kissing back, is telling us, I know how to read you. I know how to take my time. I know how to build anticipation. Kissing is the preview. And if the preview is bad, we're not sticking around for the movie. Sign number 10. Whether you ask questions, not just in conversation, in everything. Are you curious about her? Do you want to know what she likes, what she thinks, what she wants? Curious men are incredible in bed because they're not assuming that they know everything. They ask, they check in. They want to learn what works for this woman, not just apply some generic playbook. What do you like? Does this feel good? What do you want? Those questions, asked genuinely, are sexier than any technique you could learn. Now, flip all of this around. If you're rushed, distracted, and checked out, huge red flag. If you're stiff and awkward and uncomfortable in your body, red flag. If you never notice anything, never ask questions, and only talk about yourself, giant red flag. If you're selfish in how you treat people, she is already mentally checked out. And here's the brutal truth. Most men are sending the wrong signals without realizing it. You might be perfectly good in bed, you might be a rock star in bed, but if your everyday behavior says otherwise, you are never going to get the chance to prove it. So here is how to send the right signals. Fix number 1, slow down everything. how you eat, how you talk, how you move through the world. Rushed energy signals anxiety. It signals selfishness. Slow, intentional energy signals confidence and presence. Fix number 2, be present. Put your phone away. Make eye contact. Listen when she talks. Presence is the sexiest quality a man can have in conversation and in bed. Fix number 3, get comfortable in your body. Take a dance class, do yoga, work out, whatever gets you connected to your physical self. Men who are comfortable in their bodies are automatically more attractive and signal that they'll be comfortable in physical situations. Fix number 4, practice intentional touch. Stop being afraid to touch non-sexually. A hand on the small of her back, brushing hair out of her face, actually hugging her like you mean it. Touch communicates more than words ever could. Fix number 5, be curious. Ask questions, notice things, show genuine interest in her as a person. Curiosity signals that you'll care about her experience, not just your own. Fix number 6, be generous. Be generous in how you tip, how you treat people, how you make sure she's comfortable. Generosity is a lifestyle, and women can spot it immediately. The bottom line for you to remember: women are evaluating you as a potential lover from the moment they meet you. Not because we're judgmental, but because how you do anything is how you do everything. The way that you move, eat, listen, touch, and exist in the world tells us exactly what kind of lover you're going to be. So if you want women to look at you and think, "Oh, I bet he's incredible in bed," start being present, start being intentional, start being generous. I share these insights with colleagues and in conversations with women all the time. We talk about these things because the signals that you're sending now, right now, are either opening doors for you or closing them before you even get a chance. And if you want to go even deeper on this, I have put together something called the Attraction Triggers Cheat Sheet, and it is completely free. This is like having a woman whisper in your ear exactly what's making her attracted to a man in real time. Inside, I'm breaking down the 10 secret attraction triggers that make women see you as absolutely irresistible. Not just the physical signals I talked about in this video, but the deeper stuff. The things we're scanning for every single time we meet a man. I'm talking about the subtle behaviors that make us lean in closer. The energy that makes us think about you hours after you've left. The things that make us text our best friend saying, "There's just something about that guy." Most men have no clue that these triggers even exist, which means they're accidentally turning women off without ever knowing why. But not you. You're going to know exactly what we're looking for and how to flip those switches naturally, without being fake or try hard. I break down each trigger, tell you exactly what women notice, and give you simple ways to start using them immediately. So I want you to click the link below to download it right now for free. That said, thanks for watching this video. Start sending the right signals because she's already watching. And as always, I am Dr. Jocelyn, your trusted guide to understanding women, and I will see you next week.